Heavy is the head that has to manage all of this.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
We're now incentivized to buy what we already buy.
Fumbling through college had me building.
I also got something done on the other side.
And that was right around, I would say, May, maybe right before renewing the lease for this property. Welcome to the channel, Martha.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, I was going to say, I am getting up there in age, I'll tell you what.
Bills paid by other people, life was never this good. I had to step back, knowing that it's...
What is the one thing that you hear millionaires and billionaires say every single time? Well, it's very simple. They'll say, we have the same 24 hours in a day. But here's the thing. We all don't utilize it the same, do we? You see, some people use their 24 hours to sit down, lay down, and do absolutely nothing. Whereas others, they'll use that 24 hours to grind, and work their butts off, work so hard every single day. And sometimes they'll yield fruit, sometimes they won't. But guess what? When you continuously put in effort, you can get better. You can continue to be resilient. But a lot of the times, when you keep working at it, opportunity will present itself, and sometimes people will call that luck, but I call that preparation. You understand? When you continue to prepare, when you continue to show up and be there, eventually luck will meet that preparation, and that opportunity is amazing. You understand? So when I first started this YouTube channel, you guys know I love to be completely transparent. I had over almost 40 hours of watch time every single week, every single month, 40 hours of watch time. Now, because I haven't been being consistent, because I haven't been posting, I'm barely touching 10 hours of watch time. But I still see that my videos can hit 40 views, 100 views, 500 views if I am consistent. And I have an amazing video that's dropping about my basement remodel. It may already be out. Who knows by the time this video drops. But I say all that to say, like, when you're consistent, when opportunity is presenting itself, when you're on the top of people's minds, when you're giving them content, when people are starting to tune in to look at your stuff, it's because you are available, it's because you are there, it's because you're giving them exactly what they need, exactly what they're looking for. And so the next batch of content that I'm going to start producing is going to be solely based on motivation, solely based on letting you know that you can do this, that you can get through it. We're going to start diving deep into what type of tips that I can give you, that I can provide to you in order to help you truly sustain, help you truly be better. And so if you're ready for that, you need to subscribe to this channel, because we're going places. We're about to start doing things that you haven't seen, that you haven't heard before, from somebody that's actually successful, from somebody that's actually making it in life, from somebody who literally does not need to work and can travel the world as I please. Now, granted, you may have children. Granted, you may have other responsibilities that don't afford you the same lifestyle that I may be living. And so all that means is that we need to work just a little bit harder in order to achieve the same results and the same goals. And yes, I do not take that lightly. I understand how difficult and how hard that can be. Or maybe I don't understand. Right? Maybe I haven't been in your specific shoes. So you take just bits and pieces of what I say, and then you listen to other people before you formulate your opinion, before you come to a conclusion. And that's exactly what I do. I take bits and pieces from everyone, and then I formulate what I believe to be the truth in it all. So I'm not just listening to one person. But if you choose me to be one of the 10 or 20 people that you listen to, and then you formulate your own thoughts and your own opinions in order to be the best version of yourself, I promise you, you're going to be going down the right path sooner or later. Because I know a lot of people will hear my advice. They know it works. And what will they do? They will go the opposite direction. They'll do the exact opposite of what I said. And I'll go insane. I'll be like, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? You know better. But sometimes they got to get burnt again before they realize consistency is key. Patience is key. Repetitiveness is key. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over, that actually works, will continue to yield fruit, continue to yield results, continue to get you to where you're supposed to be. You understand? And then it doesn't become insanity. It becomes the way of life. It becomes what you're supposed to do in order to get ahead. And so what I might do may look super simple. Oh, all you do is go to work. All you do is invest in the stock market. All you do is pay down your real estate debt. All I do is get richer every single day. Every single day, I'm telling you, whether it's the dividends that I'm getting every single day, whether it's the stocks that are continuing to appreciate, whether it's the debt that I'm paying down on the mortgages, whether it's the appreciation on the houses, whether it's the appreciation in my savings accounts and my high yield savings, all of that continues to work in my favor. And that's exactly what you want. That's exactly what you want to keep doing. That's exactly the growth that you expect and that you want to see. Right? And so that consistency, add it, and add it again. Every single day, every single month. When the first hit, I get everything paid. Everything. And I continue to hammer it down because I want to make sure that you know, that I know personally, that I am just chipping away at it until something that used to be a behemoth looks so much smaller. And we're going to talk about that in future videos. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know I post on YouTube, Rumble, and Spotify for podcasters. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.